Good morning. It's Saturday, November 17th. Of course, slept in a little bit, just with how late I was up last night. Still, great evening. But ultimately, I woke up thinking, okay, yeah, so I managed to get a full night's sleep. I sit down and I read a little more, Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica, before looking over the clock and being like, wait a minute. It's only 7:30. I'd gotten like 2 hours short of a full night's sleep, but I was just, when I woke up, I apparently could not math. So I was like, wait a minute, it's still not been 8 hours. I couldn't have gotten a full night's sleep. But I decided to stay up anyways and continue reading through the book. My goal would be if I could get through this and get the video done for this upcoming Thursday. That would be ideal. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. That's what I would like to do. So, I got a little time right now. I'm going to read some more. Right now, I am hungry. But in less than an hour, I'm supposed to meet at, I think it's Hollywood Casino. They have a buffet that I've been to before, but it's been probably more than 10 years. We're going to be meeting up there because my grandma will be meeting us there. And she wants to, celebrate my birthday and such since she hasn't gotten to see me. And that'll be fun. Good food, get to see her. So I'll take a little bit of the time out of the day to do that. But otherwise, until it's time to leave for that, I'm going to keep reading. Actually, now that I think of it, it's probably been even longer since I've been here because I don't think I was able to drive the last time I came here. And so I'm here at the Hollywood Casino, basically waiting on Mom and Mike, and I suppose Grandma as well, to arrive, and then I'll go in. And they're supposed to be here now, but I just got a message from my mom that they just left the neighborhood, so they're 10 to 15 minutes away. Wonderful. So glad I didn't read another section or two on my book. When I'm taking time out of my day, when it's stressed out, because I want to get that video up. Basically, either I get it up for this Thursday, which is like 2 days, I think, after its like wide release. I got it just after its like hobby store release by getting it from my friendly local gaming store. We're a couple days away from it now, releasing just to whatever store, Amazon, everything. And so it'll be just a couple days after that when it's still very new, or it will be 2 weeks after that, which is still new and will be fine. But there will be a number of people that will have searched for and made decisions about the book by then. So just to, I can get it up right away. Not only will it give me an idea for, well, not only will it give me like the most views and that kind of thing, but it'll also give me an idea for how successful a video can be if I do that kind of content, like try and get it out right away. So I want to do so I can see what it is. I'm this close to doing so. I would like to get it out so that I know in the future if it's, all that important enough, I should continue to try to do so.
Here she is. The bus is shaky.
Hey, thank you. Didn't they used to have like a cool ceiling or something?
Yeah.
Why'd they get rid of it? It's boring now. I believe that's it. Eat up. It's a buffet experience.
I'm going to take a look first.
We're just looking. I have no idea what they got.
Because there's so much stuff that way.
Yeah. Don't want to choose the wrong things and get full too early. Like there are wrong things there. Like, I imagine they do some fancy things at some of these stations, but I don't really know what.
Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to get to the breakfast sometime soon.
I felt like that one guy was kind of doing some breakfasty stuff over there.
That looks good.
Oh, it's good.
That looks wonderful, those pork steaks.
They look quite smothered. There's some breakfasty stuff. Ooh.
Fried steak. Oh gosh.
They
there's
switched
so
up
many
the
things.
potato bites and the scrambled eggs. And then I guess we'll look at the dessert in a bit. And I'm quite starved. It's just about noon and I haven't eaten yet, so starting with breakfast. So it's the normal stuff and also some potatoes.
That is one beautiful plate.
Sure. I got Asian food stuff, pizza that's been under a heat lamp for who knows how long, toasted ravioli, and mozzarella and tomato salad, which just looks like tomatoes and chunks of mozzarella, but I'm like,
With
I like both of those things.
with basil and olive oil, it's fabulous.
Never heard of it.
It was probably nice and hot. They made it for you.
Yeah, decided to get an omelet made before going up and checking out the dessert. Checking out dessert. Creme brulee. What is creme brulee?
It's the most delicious
Custard.
kind of custard.
And then the brown part on top is just the sugar that I
Okay.
torch.
It's delicious. Delicious.
What is custard?
It's like a perfect pudding.
Okay, so it's pudding.
It's really superior to the pudding.
Yep. Well, there's bowls over there. Oh no. Better be careful with the Knave of Hearts around. And we got desserts. Like I got ice cream and cookie and brownie, and Mom got like ice cream and bread pudding and creme brulee, and Mike got some sort of pie and bacon. Wonderful.
That's what's great about baking it, not only for dessert.
Alright, so I spent a couple hours there. Heading out now. Parents just heading straight home to continue reading. It's fun seeing some family. Haven't seen Grandma in a while, so that's nice. But yeah, gotta get home and keep making my way through that book. Alright, it's about 6, so I got home a little under 4 hours ago. I completed the section on adventures for different guilds. I read through all of the treasure and magic item section, and I am making my way through the final chapter on creatures, monsters, etc. I'm on page 200 right now of 265, and my brain is making me stop for a little bit. It does that. I have an attention deficit disorder. It is hard to focus for that long on one thing like that. So I'm going to take a little, trying to work with it. I'm going to take a little bit, step aside, do a little bit, but as soon as I think I can refocus, I will. Now, focusing like that gives me a headache and such, so between that and the fact that I didn't really get enough sleep last night, so I'm tired, I am not going to be able to film the review of that today. However, I figure at this point, if I can manage to get through basically the whole book, then I should be able to film it tomorrow, and that will help me. That will enable me to get that done in time. So I've just been trying to force myself to keep making my way through. as best I can, combating my attention deficit disorder. Just over an hour later, I almost finished editing a vlog, but then got to the point I was like, okay, I can focus. I'm going to read some more. The lengths of time which I'm able to spend reading, focusing on that, are getting shorter. But fortunately, being into the monster section, a large portion of each page is taken up by cool art, which means that I get through the pages faster. I got through 25 pages. I have, what, 40 pages left? It's a little after 7. I imagine I will at least be able to get that much further, hopefully. So even if I don't, I'm going to try and finish the book tonight. But even if I don't, I should be able to get very close. But, just stepping aside to take another break again. Let my head try and relax. Alright, so I've got about another 45 minutes probably before I go to bed. I've made good progress. I only have about 10 pages left to read. I'm hopeful that I will actually finish that tonight. And of course my bedtime is not strict. It's only Saturday. I have tomorrow off, of course. But I'm stepping aside right now and thinking, do I want to make something to eat, or am I still full from the lunch at the buffet? So I'm trying to decide that. Yeah, I want to eat something. And I was thinking, what do I want? And I have bread. Something I haven't had in a long time is tomato soup and grilled cheese. And I have bread, so I can. I'm gonna do that. Let's have some tomato soup and grilled cheese. And there we go. Got a nice little bit of dinner here. I'll eat this. And then step back to a few more pages. And I'm done. Dinner was nice, of course. I laid down, read the last 10 pages. Little after when I would hope to go to bed. It's like 10. So, not too bad. I finished. So, going to bed. And I guess the plan is to try to film a review, flip through, whatever, of the book tomorrow. Because I finished it. I read like half that book today, I think. Or was I? Yeah. A little over. Because I was... Yeah. Just over half the book. Just today. I mean, admittedly, that's the bulk of what I spent my day doing, but... Woo! I'm glad I got through that. Book read. Going to bed. Review it tomorrow. Thank you for joining me. Join me as my journey continues.